We're going to be talking about the Texas Lobo Coalition, as well as the Mexican wolf. You're going to learn about that. Hope Carr is our guest here today. Tell me about the Texas Lobo Coalition.
Yes, so we are a newly formed nonprofit organization. We officially formed in June of 2021. And our mission is to restore the Mexican wolf into part of its historic range in West Texas. And it no longer currently resides there.
So tell me a little more about that.
Yeah, so the Mexican wolf, its historic range was in a good portion of the Southwest United States. Unfortunately, a lot of people have a negative association with apex predators such as wolves, so they were hunted to the point of practically extinction in the wild, and they've been successfully reintroduced in a small management area in New Mexico and Arizona, but unfortunately, they're not back in Texas yet, and we would like to see that happen.
Now, are you doing this alone as the coalition, or are you collaborating with others in this effort?
Our goal is to collaborate with anyone that has interest in being involved, as well as people who are concerned, like landowners, ranchers. We would like to make sure that they are comfortable with the idea of restoration, as well as other organizations that may have interest in reintroducing other species of animals.
Now, I understand there is an ecological benefit. Could you explain that, please?
Yeah, so I think a lot of people are familiar with the restoration of gray wolves in Yellowstone, and that was back in the mid-90s, and the effects of that were, I think, greater than what people thought it may be. So by having an apex predator, you're controlling deer populations that can ultimately make them healthier. It can decrease the likelihood of chronic wasting disease. As the deer populations go down, plant populations bounce back, and that actually helps other animals thrive as well.
Now, is there any way that the general public can help you in this effort?
Talk to Texas Parks and Wildlife Department, talk to the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service, talk to your government officials, and just let them know that this is something that you're interested in.